Well, a Walker County deputy shoots and kills a man in his Rossville home after receiving a 911 call that a woman inside was threatening to kill herself and her children.
But the GBI later told NewsChannel 9 that call did not come from inside and there was not anything to back up the caller's claims. Tonight, though, radio traffic is revealing who made that call. Catherine Marchand joins us now with the new details. Catherine.
Kim, Josh, deputies went to Meadowview Lane for a welfare check after that 911 call, and Mark Parkinson wound up dead. Tonight, the question is, was that call made maliciously or in good faith? This is the home where Mark Parkinson lost his life. The GBI says Walker County deputies saw Parkinson inside with a gun and announced they were from the Walker County Sheriff's Office. Agents tell us when Parkinson pointed his weapon at Deputy John Chandler, Chandler pulled the trigger, killing Parkinson.
It shouldn't have happened to him.
Ashley Bryan was close with Parkinson.
I can't ever imagine him ever doing that, just because of the person that he was. He must have thought that his family's life was in danger to do that, or not known that who it was at the door.
And tonight, the GBI says Parkinson wasn't home alone when officers showed up at his house. An attorney for Parkinson's daughter, Amy Gass, says she and her children were also inside. Larry Stagg is representing Gass in her divorce from her husband, Stephen. Stagg told me Gass recently got custody of her children and moved in with her parents because she was concerned about her estranged husband's behavior. Stagg says her estranged husband's mother was the one who called 911. Listen to this radio traffic from Broadcastify from that night.
147 Meadowview Drive, 147 Meadowview Drive. Police advised that her daughter-in-law texted her, told her she was going to harm herself, her husband, and the children. I advise she does carry a firearm in her purse.
Gass's attorney says his client denies that she was threatening to hurt her children, and the GBI backs that up. Now those children are without a grandfather, as the GBI works to determine if their grandmother knew the information she provided to 911 wasn't true. Gass's attorney also told me that Gass and her estranged husband talked on the phone a couple of hours before the shooting happened. The GBI is working to get phone records from that night. Kim?
Catherine, thank you very much. And today we also learned officers charged Mark Parkinson with simple battery in 2004. A judge dismissed that case after he went through anger management. And in 2017, officers charged him with simple battery and criminal trespassing. This is his booking photo from that arrest. That case was still pending when Parkinson died.
Now all three deputies on the scene that night are on paid administrative leave. The Walker County Sheriff's Office says the deputy who fired his weapon is John Chandler. The sheriff hired him in April 2017. According to Major Mike Freeman, Chandler has almost 6 years of law enforcement under his belt. It's standard procedure for law enforcement agencies to put officers involved in shootings on paid leave. Freeman says Chandler was the only one who fired his weapon at that scene.